Alright guys, this is Fiverr.com. Not sure if you've used this before. Again, this is not to build links to your main site. This is strictly to build links to your second tier site. So if we look at link building, just want to show you what to look for. So this guy's actually talking about doing, I will build a quality link pyramid for your site for $5. Again, I don't buy links for $5 going to my main site, but here's what he's doing. Is he's saying, you know, this is kind of like what we're talking about, right? Your website, yay, article posts, wikis, forum profiles. So he's created a second tier here, but these aren't that great as well to go to your site. And then he's going to build blog comments going to these and then index and try to get all these things indexed. This is fine if you wanted to use that for like your Yelp page. Some of the ones that you want to do is, I mean, here's another one. This guy's doing money sites. So you can see it's all about the tier. These guys are just playing kind of fast with your money site. So I would not, money site is your main chiropractic website. Everybody will call it your money site, right? So your website, your main site, any of the stuff that you see where he's doing 50 PR2 to PR9 high website submissions, you don't need that. I would not do that. SEO link building, I will do SEO quality, yes, but you're not going to get quality for $5. So, but there's a lot of great stuff here on Fiverr. If you want to do analyze your website and provide an SEO report, I've done that before on some of these services. I like to see that on my site. Sometimes I'll look at other people's websites just to see for $5, you know, maybe I'm not, or make sure I'm not missing something. So a lot of this is stuff, you know, I'll do off-page SEO for a local business. So here, he's doing different things for you that way. A lot of great stuff on here. But if we do, let's see. So here's the different categories, right? SEO, bookmarking and links, get traffic, social marketing. If you want someone to write a couple articles or blog posts for you, you can. I don't like to have other people write blog posts for me because I really want to make sure that those are quality, and anything that's on my website I want to make sure is of quality because I feel like that, you know, reflects on me. But to have somebody create an article for you that you then blast onto other things for $5, totally worth it. But if we just went to bookmarking and links, I'm just going to show you how I use Fiverr. Go to bookmarking and links. Now I'm going to look at delivery time. Most of the time you should not be in a super big hurry to get this done. I'm going to avoid all new sellers. Level 1, level 2, these are people who have had success. Now you can see top rated seller, there's only 6, but most of the time we can get our stuff done that way. So mainly build 50 permanent backlinks, multi-tier link pyramid. So here's a guy doing a lot, right? 19 reviews, buy 4, get 1 free. Then they try to sell you extra gigs, right? If you want it extra fast, he'll do it in 1 day for $10. Usually not necessary. Ping all your links with Linklicious. Basically what they're trying to do is the links don't count unless Google finds these links. So what he's basically offering is a service that will ping all the links so that Google will then find where these links are done in theory. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to, but he's just trying to add one more extra layer. You know, realize a lot of these Fiverr sellers are not making the money on that $5, but you know, if he gets in there and gets you to spend $10 for 1 day delivery and to ping it all, now he's at $25 for something that may cost him, you know, an hour to do, and totally worth it. So look at some of this feedback, outstanding experience, great, all that's fine. These are not, there's not a ton of reviews, which I usually prefer someone that's done more, but so we can even go back to these level 2 sellers as well. It gives you a lot more options. And I'm only going to pick people who have high ratings, but the worst case scenario is that they don't deliver. I have had that happen a couple of times. They say they're going to deliver it in 3 days. 3 days goes by, they don't deliver it. You can complain to Fiverr and you get your $5 back. So it's not, it's very low risk. Even if you lose the $5, it's not really the end of the world. But again, 50 high PR backlinks. I'm not going to have this go to my main website. Okay. This might be a nice, really nice one to do, is to have them build backlinks 2 days, 2 URLs per order. So you can do your, you know, your Yellow Page listing and your Yelp listing, 50 top ranking sites, they're going to give you a report telling you exactly what's happened with it. So really not a bad deal at all. They're from India, speaks English. You know, for this type of thing where it's not going to your main site anyway, it really doesn't matter. So you can pick by country if you want, or at least seller language is English if you really want that. So they're recommending people who have the high ratings. I know I've gotten asked about the GSA. So GSA is just built a ton of links for things. So social bookmark, 30,000. I mean, these guys are doing, again, none of this should go to your main website. These are just a ton of backlinks that you can send. So YouTube video backlinks. I would not do that on a brand new video. It just really looks unnatural. But if your video is a week old, month old, then that's not too bad. So anytime where they ask for your site, I'm not going to send my main site. So, but Fiverr is very useful, very helpful. You can do a lot of different things with Fiverr. So people do logo creation. If you haven't done that, I think you get what you pay for there, but I would not necessarily shoot it down if it was a small project. You can check out YouTube. You're gonna get these, you can get views, you can get likes, I mean, all kinds of stuff where it's not real people. These are not going to help you in that way. However, it can just maybe give a little boost to make your video a little more popular to start. If you're trying to compete for a low-level term, you probably don't need this, but for things where you're in a much more competitive market, it's hard to get a lot of links all at once. So you can get links to your YouTube videos, you can get bookmarks of your YouTube videos, you can get people to view it, like it, subscribe to your YouTube channel. There's a lot of stuff you can do for $5 in here. So if you haven't checked out Fiverr, it's Fiverr.com. I'm going to put a link in the video here where they're actually going to let you get one free gig. So that's a $5 value to just try out one of these things. And just be careful with what you're getting on here. Pick the level 2 or top rated sellers. Look at their reviews. Even if they have a couple bad reviews, it's usually, some people are just unreasonable and they leave bad reviews on there for them. A lot of these are people from other countries, but it still can be, they're hardworking, they want to get stuff done. And if you like them, I would save it and then continue to come back to them again and again. So hope that helps.